3, 2, 1.
Hey, duck. Duck.
Duck! Oh my goodness!
Hey, I'm swinging here! Get out of the way! What movie is that from? What movie is that from? That monkey didn't care, has seen people its entire life. It's just, he's gonna take the high road. Hey, duck, get down.
Terrain, pull up, pull up. Terrain, pull up, pull up. Terrain, pull up, pull up.
Now that was a good pilot. Not only did he make an emergency landing, but he obeyed all the traffic laws. He stopped before the stop sign. Most people driving can't even stop before the stop sign. Although driving, how would you like to be one of those vehicles and it's just a sunny day, traveling along. Oh, the breeze, is that a damn airplane? Is that, excuse me?
I don't know if everybody can see this enough, does it? I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting the hell out of here.
Okay, I threw this one in here. I don't normally go this route. However, at first I thought it was just sound effects. They filmed the video, he's opening and closing the closet, but the latch was moving. The latch was moving in sync with the audio of the jiggling. And then there's nothing inside. That is either flawless editing, which I obviously need a lot of help with, or was something actually caught on camera here? What do you think happened? That the latch was jiggling with it. I don't know. That one, oh, he might have actually caught something on that one.
I think I figured it out.
Whoa. You just scared the hell out of the cats.
Yeah, but that's still pretty freaking cool.
It's like pat,
Okay.
pat, pat. You're supposed to let it expand for a
Yeah.
few days.
I know. And it will. But that wasn't as bad as I thought. I seen this one lady get knocked out of her ass
Yeah,
when she
me
opened it
too.
up.
He opened it without getting smacked. He knew how to do it right. Did he watch the video from before? Because the other chick, she didn't have such a good time. This one, not only did he open it right, I got to take note of this. It's a couch. It's not even a mattress. It's a couch with no wood or springs or... You know how comfortable your bed is? And sometimes you just don't want to get up and the alarm's going off and you keep hitting the snooze. This is the entire couch as a mattress. A mattress couch? A mattress shaped like a couch. Which one is it? Is it a mattress shaped like a couch? Or is it a... Oh, gosh. It'd have to be. It'd have to be. Either way, do you own one of these? I am definitely going to buy one of these. I got to save up a little bit, but I'm going to buy one of these. Would you get one for you?
His work but was repeatedly denied. The reason given is that he deviated from the laws of physics. Subscribe. This African is doing amazing things. He invented an electric car that can run without a battery and without recharging, a television set that works perfectly without power, and a helicopter that flies without fuel. Maxwell Chikumbutso, a Zimbabwean, has shown that his genius can weaken the economies of the superpowers to the benefit of Africa. He has 3 assassination attempts to his credit. He invented a technology to turn radio frequencies into electricity. He applied for a patent for his work but was repeatedly denied.
I've been seeing quite a bit on this guy in Zimbabwe. Multiple assassination attempts. They wouldn't allow him to have a patent because it defies the laws of physics. But he's got multiple vehicles, a motorcycle, a helicopter, a TV, drones, a generator that will power multiple houses, engineers, electricians, all types of experts in their field have been down there, verified it's working, can't explain how it works. Am I going too far that even if it defies our laws of physics, why can't we learn? Can it not change the laws of physics? Are we that set in stone? If you send experts down there and it's working, obviously it's the biggest scam of all time. Or, you know, maybe we don't quite understand something the way that we thought we did. Either way, multiple vehicles, power in multiple houses, a helicopter. A helicopter, I personally want one for a boat, so I never have to worry about running out of fuel. And the prices at the marinas are stupid, so I want one for a boat. Either way, can you imagine? We got to keep this guy alive. You know what? We got to make a GoFundMe.
Let's talk about these airships and whatnot. You see how it's docked right there? Kind of strange. The allegedness that they were docking right here and they were collecting the atmospheric energy, allegedly. If you look at a lot of these old photos, why do they crop out the sky like that? Look, you can see the tree line is obviously cropped. Several old pictures, look, what are they trying to hide that was in the sky? Or this one right here. I mean, don't even get me started. This is when they were building the Washington Monument, man. This is what it looks like whenever one actually crashes. Not the Hindenburg when it blows up. That was a tragedy. Yeah, but look. If you look at all these pictures, these are all crashed blimps, airships. They could take a beating, man. Like, they weren't these fragile, weak things. They used these to travel all over. It was a much different place back then, and there's so much that we don't know. There's another one with the sky. Like, what's in this? Is from 1860. A lot of these pictures are like the 1800s. What's up with blocking the sky out? What are they really doing is what I want to know.
Okay, this one really got me. After watching the video, I'm the one that put this in here, not my babies. I Googled old historic pictures, not portraits, not paintings, pictures. And it was hard to find some that didn't have the background whited out or grayed out, or for whatever reason, it was almost cropped of a building or a family in front of a courthouse or whatever it was. Why would they do that? Why are they doing that? Why was that done? I can't figure it out. That makes no sense. You take the picture and then you put it in the archive, or you give it to the family. I don't understand. So then we have airships. Apparently before we had planes. Is that why they're whiting? Coloring all of the backgrounds? And why did I not know about this? I've heard about the Zeppelin, but and then they refuel from the front, or they load from the front, and it looks like you can just dock them anywhere. You run up a high rise, catch a flight, go anywhere. Why have we not heard more about this? What exactly is this? What is going on? The pictures thing really, I don't know what to think about that. Watched the video, did some research, and almost all historic pictures, they are. Something's done above the trees. What's going on with that? And what are these flying things, and why are we still not using them? They can obviously take a lot of damage. This is not, they get punctured, and it's a balloon. Oh my God. That one was crushed in the front. Still floating. Still just doing just fine. Why aren't we using these anymore? Is it money? I would rather be on one of these for longer instead of cramped up in a little plane like a can of sardines here. I want to relax. I want to enjoy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you rather take longer in comfort to get where you're going, or do you just want to be crammed up in order to get there faster? Which one are you on?
They've been hiding the true answer to this question from us. Why are these doors and windows halfway in the ground? During the early 19th century, strange events were reported worldwide. Cities were being dug out from layers of mud and debris. Buildings were being revealed that were covered to their rooftops in mud. A global cataclysmic event buried entire civilizations, erasing them from history. But here is where it gets rather unsettling. The Tartarian Empire, an empire often depicted in old maps, was an advanced civilization that existed across Europe and Asia. They built architectural marvels, had access to advanced technology, and were able to harness energy from the atmos. The mud flood, many say, was a deliberate attempt to wipe out Tartaria from history, hiding their advanced technology and knowledge. But it gets even darker. Look at the World's Fairs of the late 1800s and early 1900s. These elaborate buildings, resembling ancient architecture, were supposedly built in just a few years. After the fairs, they were supposedly demolished.
This is that mud flood theory that I just don't know what to think about. How would you have mud flood all of the earth that way? What I don't understand is, such as New York City. Well, there are multiple layers in New York City, underground, where they just build over it. Are you not worried about the structural integrity? Would that not just collapse over time? You can only build so much on something before the weight's just like, I can't take it, and falls in. So I don't know why you would just build more on top instead of leveling, making a new foundation before you built on top. But the mud flood thing, I mean, who would have done that? In the sense of, how could that have been done? Honestly, how could that have been done? That's in that biblical type of flooding the world. I'm not real sure about it. I don't know how to explain why we're just building on top of a building. We're not making a new foundation. There's got to be more to this story. I'm going to look more into it. We're going to do some more research on it. There's got to be more to this. Got to be more to this. Where do you stand on this? If you know more about this, please put it in the comments so I catch me up to speed. Get me, where do I need to go? Where do I need to look? Because there's just something more to this. A mud flood over the entire U.S.? I'm not sure about that one.
Oh, be sweet. Be easy. Oh, so precious.
So sweet, honey.
What do you think?
Oh, this brings back so many memories. I remember when we brought our little Muay Thai home to our tomahawk, and she was so excited. All they do is fight now. I mean, if you keep them in the same room, they're yeah. But you know, they love each other in their own independent, super weird way. As an only child, I'll never understand. Yeah. But when we brought her home, man, coming together for the first time, they loved each other ever since. Do you have multiple babies? What happens when you brought them and they met up for the first time? I thought this was a great way to end this video. Babies coming together, siblings coming together. Either way, let us know, in the comments until we get the Discord ready. Let us know in the comments what to look up, what to watch. Help me with my research. And we love you guys. We'll catch you soon.